Have you ever had this situation happen between you and your husband or you and your boyfriend? He said something, you reacted quickly. You said something, he reacted quickly and said something, and pretty soon there's a bit of friction between the two of you. Things have got heated. You've both said things you regret. You can't take it back as much as you wish. You could say, "Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that." And you triggered him, he triggered you, and now there is a big old fight. And it's ugly. There's probably a better way to handle these situations. Yes, we're all going to be provoked. We're all going to have those moments where we're really irritated. But in that moment, school yourself to pause. Pausing is the most critical moment in conflict. Pausing is your best friend during conflict. Pausing is the critical moment in many relationship issues. If I would just pause long enough to inwardly consult the Holy Spirit and say, should I back away for a moment here? Should I go outside for a moment to cool down? Should I walk into the other room for just a minute to gain a new perspective? Should I just give myself a little bit of breathing room here to rethink what I'm about to say? Yeah, this would be biblical, wouldn't it? Proverbs 12:18 says, "The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing." We are sometimes so reckless with our words. We feel justified, we react, but let's stop reacting. Let's pause as soon as you feel that welling up of irritation and frustration, and pause. Just educate yourself on this. I need to do the same thing. Pause. School yourself to pause. And in that moment, consult the Holy Spirit. Back away if you need to. You can even tell your husband, you know what? I just want to go think about this for just a second before we continue talking. That's all you have to say, and then take that moment to ask the Holy Spirit, what should I say in this moment? And is that thing that I'm about to say going to end up well? Is this going to end well if I say what's on my mind? Or do you have a better idea for me? Pausing. It's the critical moment in relationships and the critical moment in conflict. I'm going to try to get this myself. Remember, reckless words pierce like a sword, but the tongue of the wise brings healing.